You again? What do you want
I'm gonna
this
give you
time?
some medicine, dude.
Can I offer you my medical expertise, Mr. Peterson?
Keep your medicines for others.
There is a thin line between pride and stupidity, sir. Please take this medication. You'll feel better.
All right. I'll take it then. It's not like I don't appreciate the gesture.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Cheap price, good quality. Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus.
Interesting.
Do
I'm
you
gonna
need help?
heal you.
To be honest, I'd prefer you take a look at my stuff. I'd rather be rich and sick than the contrary.
I don't quite agree, but I won't argue with you. Please, take this. You'll feel better.
Really? Free? Don't take it personally, but charity usually comes at a price. Human nature being what it is.
Well, what do you have for sale, dude?
Show me what you
What do you have for sale, my dude? This. Oh.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith again.
Watch out for your sons. Don't let them join the gangs.
How are you, Mr. Palmer? You seem better?
They killed Albert, you know? Fucking wet boys.
I see.
I should have looked after my Albie better. But the wet boys will pay. I swear they will pay.
I served in France too. Tell me about the war, Benjamin. Tell me what happened.
Tell me.
It was hell, Doctor.
Tell me.
Pure and simple. The terror. Shouting. Screaming and death. How was yours?
I was a field surgeon. I had to invent ways to fix bodies thought broken beyond repair.
Yeah, doctors can repair bodies, but what about all the broken minds, eh? What am I without my pills?
What are you doing now that Albert is dead?
One thing I learned from my time in France is how to kill. Now I'm going to war for myself.
Okay.
Your son seemed very eager to join the gang, Benjamin. Some would say he got what he deserved.
His body was found this morning. He'd been murdered. I think his real goal was to escape from me. From this life.
No father should survive his son, Benjamin. Whatever grievance stood between them.
Albert was raised by a fathead, I know that. I failed him, and he died
was...
alone. But I won't let the
It's funny that I murdered his son and I'm like, dude.
Can you tell me anything about the gang responsible for Albert's death?
The Wet Boot Boys. For ages, those bastards have controlled the East End docks. And now they're trying to expand.
And why is that?
Because of the war and the flu. And look at the poverty around here. Crime feeds on despair. You see it here every day.
Take care. Goodbye for now.
He came from over here, right? Some shillings, dude.
What we need is protection, not extortion. Die, vermin! Away with you!
That's the plan, dude. I'm out of here. Oh man.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
I'm just gonna run through. I don't want to deal with that right now. I'm trying to fight 10,000 dudes. Am I gonna run?
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth. You. I remember you.
Whoa.
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
Oh, excuse me?
Riddles and rhymes. You took my life. Now you insult my mind.
Be stilled, my child. I bring understanding.
Okay.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
Excuse me?
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
Disguised as a hospital. Those bastards nowadays.
My blood and soul.
The life running in your veins. This dead flesh needs.
The fuck happened here?
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Jonathan, my sincere condolences for your loss.
Fuck happened here?
Kindness is much appreciated, my lady.
Is there anything you require?
I spied my mother at the funeral. Have you ever revealed yourself to a member of your family?
No, Jonathan. And I'd advise you even from thinking about it.
Are we then condemned to lie to those we love?
We are creatures of deception, my friend. but this is more for their sake than ours.
But what if I was close to someone and wished to tell them the truth?
Fear, loathing, disgust. And then they will plead to be turned. They will see it as salvation. Then there's the risk of gaining the attention of vampire hunters.
Are we condemned to attend the funerals of all we love?
Dying is the final act of life, Jonathan. Present company excluded. Accepted.
I don't know what to expect.
I'm so
Am I cursed
confused.
to an eternity of solitude?
With time, we Ekon tend to go into isolation. If we survive long enough, that is.
As a practitioner of the medical sciences, I'm prepared for the death of loved ones. But mourning in the shadows, deprived of sharing one's grief.
We are no longer a part of the circle of life and death. We are undead, my friend.
Okay,
So we are outcasts.
that's fair.
Goodbye, my lady. Until we meet again.
Awesome. Okay, like,
If only there were more of us, less resignation and more determination. And what of my own life?
I'm gonna go upstairs and talk to Buddy.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned.
God, he just fucking looks terrible,
By
dude.
the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
What?
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this
I
institution.
agree.
This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care
That's
of
fucked.
the mess.
Very well. I'll help you.
Jonathan, please. I can't rely on anyone else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Do you really believe they would come for us here? In such a public venue?
McCallum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here,
I'll have to go
I
kill
was
him
led
now?
to this.
Damn, dude. Rough. Rough, dude.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
A true statement. Let's just gotta get some more shit done. Do this and that and whatnots. Can I upgrade this? The bite. Sick. Confirm, dude. Health has gone up. Okay. Nice. Anyways, that's it for this session. Hopefully it's like, subscribe. And we'll see you next time with some more Vampyr. Hopefully get some more stuff done. We'll be able to get some water soon for it, hopefully. Anyways, we'll see you next time. Peace.